sake of your life! Up!
I'll kill you if I have
My blade for your blood.
You're outmatched. I'll kill you if I have to. You won't get it. Now you pay.
The last of them. There's a mass of the Falmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Aye. Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
That?
The burden of death approaches! Failure!
Just as I was getting warmed up.
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end. It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you.
What was
that? Rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf will get better acquainted.
Prepare to die. Finger on me. You can't fight from me. Where are you?
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Master than the heaps of. Wait, it's getting pro America. Sally Ross.
Your blood will follow. Need me some skooma. The imported stuff. Just one last time. Told him just to hand over. Gold. But did he listen? Someday, you can have your own stronghold. Think lies. Rather die than give myself up. There's a freedom the roads give you that the stronghold is not. As fair as an eagle of springtime, lion
I don't recognize you. The last of the Nightingale. Yes, absolutely.
Does someone live among my city? A presence. Death comes for you now. Soon you will know the cold of love. Death comes for you now.
Was that it?
Only a fool tries to kill the dead. Pathetic mortal. Soon you will be dead. The sleep comes for us all.
I sense a presence.
Only a fool tries to kill the dead.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen. and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck. The die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half-moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin, and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do. The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around it. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time. The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. Farewell. Gallus! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. She honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we? Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the term. Now his spirit becomes one with the Evergloam, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow. No, not gone. This is the greatest honor a nightingale can possibly achieve. In death, he's become a part of that which we used to live, absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, it's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, if this place is in danger, should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish. Farewell. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
I'll never do another span in that stinking jail.
Retire down
and
and
give myself an island
and bid the elf goodbye.
Sleeping.
But none
Grew
was
up in the
known,
stronghold.
was not for
It
sure.
was my home,
And
but I
someone
left.
had.
I learned to
I
fight
may
when
go
I
back
was
there
a pup.
someday.
I miss those days. The imported stuff. Just one last lying little harlot. That brat ain't